on Johnny's live. So
I'm just trying to be as, realistic as. There's no reason to yeah. I'm just trying to learn to be realistic and sensible and logical about these things.
Yep. And I promise you, once you take your power back as a woman, like actually feel like you're in power. Doesn't mean you have to divorce your husband. Doesn't mean that you forget all your other stuff. Just
exactly.
Once you take your power back in you, it is liberating as fuck, and it feels good, and you realize that you're not under anyone's control anymore, and
exactly.
It's awesome.
It's a great feeling. Okay, well, I will talk to you soon. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I'm gonna give you a follow.
Okay, I'll follow you too.
All right. Thanks, Yellow Red.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye. Y'all, that's not easy to do. I've seen her in Johnny's lives. I have seen her in, I think, Brian's lives. I've seen her in a lot of lives. And she went from like coming up screaming and being very defensive. And she really is learning. So as Barack Obama told us, we have to make room for the awakening. Okay? So you know what? They're waking up. And I understand. I understand where she's coming from because I was there myself. I was heavily indoctrinated since birth, heavily, and it was a man's world. It was a patriarchal world. It was, all of those things. I get it. It's what you've been conditioned to believe. It's what you believe until you don't, until you come around to that. Gina, thank you for the $2 Cash App for. Let me see what it says here. Thank you for the $2 for a $2 challenge for our free education from Diava. Okay, she's challenging everyone to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo. Diava Talks. It's right over there, spelled on the little blue sticker for you. If you want to help support my live for the free education. Thanks, Gina. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, deconstructing a lot of the patriarchal and even the religious trauma that I suffered has been liberating as hell. And had I not done that, I would never be doing this live. I never would have had the courage to start doing this live 16 months ago. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. We are looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Jimmy Kimmel today got his show back. It will air again tomorrow night. The pressure that we gave to Disney by everyone mass unfollowing, canceling Disney trips, canceling Disney Plus, Hulu, all of that, hit them with a $4 billion pop. So people saying protesting doesn't work, protesting with your dollars don't work. It's a lie. Because all corporations care about is the bottom line, baby. And when that money stopped rolling in and you hit him in the pockets, boop, suddenly he's back, baby. But that's because the First Amendment needs to be protected. This was not about Jimmy Kimmel. This was about the First Amendment. Just like Obrigo Garcia it was not about him. It was about due process. It's about upholding the Constitution. So make sure everyone tunes into Jimmy Kimmel tomorrow night. We got to make him have the best ratings he's ever had. Trump is punching air right now, throwing ketchup. Robin, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Daniel, 2 for me and extra for others that wish that they can't. Thank you, Daniel. That was so kind. W's in the chat for Daniel. He sent $20, 2 for him, and 2 from 9 other people that want to but can't afford to. So nice, Daniel. Thank you so much. That was super kind. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I know that there's 1,000 people in here right now. So I know that there's Trump voters in here. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Tara, thank you for the $20. Love. Thank you so much. Ren, thank you for the $1 for the challenge. Support replacing Disney Hulu with a Diava subscription. Yes! Ren said everybody give me a subscription or the new super fan subscription. And give it to me instead of Hulu and Disney Plus. I love that idea. You can support your favorite left-wing creator. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. You may also hit the guest request if you voted for Trump and are changing your mind. Because I think these conversations are important. If you voted for Trump and you support your decision, you can request up. If you voted for Trump and you think you might be changing your mind, you can also come up. Because again, I think those are important conversations. Ruckus, thank you for the $10. Thanks for all you do. Much love. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Deborah, thank you for the $5 Cash App. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have not read where he has. I know that in the negotiations they were saying he could come back, but he had to like tone down his rhetoric. But never have I read anywhere that he agreed to that, because he was not agreeing to that, because that wouldn't still be freedom of speech. SS Payton, did you vote for Trump?
I'm not old enough. Yeah, I'm just about to get there, but
it's TikTok terms of service. You have to be over 18. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. That's not my rules. That's TikTok rules. I can get in trouble if I platform you. I appreciate you being here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. We are back on the Tube of You. I just had to do a restart. He is back. He will be back tomorrow night. He will be re-airing back tomorrow night. So the First Amendment won. It was announced literally minutes before I went live today. So I made this background in a fucking hurry, which is why it's kind of just like thrown up there with words. I literally had minutes to make it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. There is a $2 challenge if you want to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo. There is a $2 challenge for my Cash App Venmo spelled on the blue ticket over here, or the blue sticker. If you're not up that late, set your DVR to record it. DVR, who still uses DVR? Set your streaming service to record it. God, I just aged myself. At least I didn't say VCR it. That was fun. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. He will be back on tomorrow night. Disney felt the hit in their pocket. Dana, thank you for the $37.55, giving you my payout from the Facebook class action lawsuit. Fuck Trump, the Constitution fucking rocks. Thank you, Dana. That was so nice. Thank you. That was so nice and very specific, which is funny. That's your payout from the lawsuit. That's so nice. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. I know you're in here. I guess that was a Facebook class action lawsuit. And that was her payout, $37.55. So she gave it to me. Very generous. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There is 1,000 people in this live right at this moment. I know there's Trump voters in here. So if you voted for Trump and you're happy with your decision, we want to talk to you. If you voted for Trump and you're not happy and you're rethinking your vote, we'll talk to you too. So if you voted for Donald Trump and you're happy or you're not so sure anymore, we want to talk to you. All right, let's do a quick poll. I'm genuinely curious. Let's do a poll here. Let's see. All right, we're going to do a quick poll. It's going to be in the middle of your screen toward the bottom. There's going to be a smiley face and a sad face. You're going to hit the smiley face if you voted for Kamala Harris, sad face if you voted for Donald Trump. Happy face for Kamala Harris, sad face for Donald Trump. I want to see who's in here with 1,000 people in here. Because that's the only two choices. There's a happy face and a sad face. They're pushing it. Not many. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, if you're one of those sad faces, come on up. Let's chat. There's 3 Trump voters in here out of 1,000. Bullshit. Some of you lie. Why you always lying? Why you fucking lying? Why you always lying? Only 328 people, only 330 something people out of 1,000 took the poll. If you voted for Donald Trump, oh, there's 5. Okay. People are absolutely lying. Why you always lying? That audio never fails to make me laugh. Why you always lying? If you voted for Donald Trump, this is Jimmy Kimmel. And we hit Disney in their old pockets. So they reversed removing his show, and he'll be back on tomorrow night. So the 1A has prevailed. I did see where Grindr crashed yesterday in Arizona around the area where the stadium is. Again. There for a funeral, and they were still getting their hookups. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Make sure y'all do your daily thumbs up over there. Going to a funeral and gotta still do their hookups. That's you are on the DL. Woo! If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. They gotta be desperate. Oh my God. You got some bites on Grindr, Mike? Did you catch any Republican Congress people? Am I hearing this press conference? I don't even see a press conference going on. Right, Allie? We already know they broke it during the RNC twice. Pamela, thank you for the $2 Venmo. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. I'm pretty sure it's about Tylenol causing autism, so they can once again blame women for taking Tylenol while they were pregnant for their children having autism. And I have kids with autism, and I did not take Tylenol when I was pregnant. So there goes your theory out the window, you dumb fox.
Well, no, I mean, it gets even better than that. They want to say that they have another drug that you can take, which is basically just Tylenol.
I hope the Tylenol brand sues the ever-loving fucking shit out of RFK.
Well, it's not going to be. This is a money grab. They're trying to move money from Tylenol to this other company that one of their
Luca Corbin or Lucas whatever it is or something.
Yeah, this is a money grab. This is absolute BS. Not to mention that autism was diagnosed before Tylenol.
In the 1940s, wasn't it?
Yeah, before Tylenol was even a product.
Let's see. When was autism discovered? There we go. Let's see. The term autism was first used in 1911 to describe a subset of schizophrenia. However, it was not until 1943 that autism was recognized as a distinct condition. Okay. 1943. Let's see when Tylenol. When was Tylenol introduced? $1955. It was a prescription-only children's fever and pain reliever. Johnson & Johnson acquired it, the McNeil Laboratories, in 1959, and 1 year later, in 1960, Tylenol became over-the-counter. I wonder who owns Luca, whatever that. What's the? Does anybody know how to spell that? Luca Corvette. Luca Vorin. Let me let's see. It is not a pain medicine. Leucovorin, also known as folinic acid, is a medication that is a form of folic acid and essential B vitamin. It is often used to rescue healthy cells from the toxic effect of certain chemotherapy drugs, primarily methotrexate. It is also used to enhance the effects of other chemotherapy.
I hope the Republicans are embarrassed.
And yet another distraction for the Epsteinth time. Lord have fucking mercy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Jem, you feeling better?
No, I'm sitting here with Mom right now, listening to you guys. Trying. We're drinking hot lemonade right now, so. Hey, Google old sperm. Google old sperm and autism.
Yep. Old sperm and autism. Research suggests a potential link between paternal age, the age of the father at the time of conception, and an increased risk of autism spectrum in offspring.
Wow.
Oh, so it's not women?
All these old Trumpsters, procreating with women 18 years younger, 27 years younger, 44 years younger.
Ooh.
Maybe that's a link. Did y'all want to talk about your old sperm?
No.
Always trying to blame women. God damn it. Always trying to blame women. Oh, it's Tylenol they took when they were pregnant. Fuck you.
And if you look at the article that's below the one you just read in the AI, that's straight out of Johns Hopkins research too. And that's the thing, is that nobody wants to talk about the research and the science that goes into this. There are all kinds of genetic predispositions to all kinds of different things. There are all kinds of biohazards that could cause issues in pregnancy. And so, it could be something that you drink that has mercury in it. It could be fish that you ate. It could be, we don't know. That's the whole reason for scientific medical research. And listening to those who actually do the research.
It literally is from April 27 of 2023, John Hopkins, hopkinsmedicine.org. John Hopkins University researchers say they have found a link between chemical marks on DNA in the sperm of fathers and autistic traits in their 3-year-olds. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Turn on the press conference? No. I'm not giving oxygen to that absolute horse shit. Sorry.
Can I tell you something? We have not watched any news media, nothing, for 2 days, because I will not give them a single rating. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the hate or the disgust that these people spewed out into the universe. But I will tell you something. If they think that show that they did with their somehow 200,000 people that they claim were there, that's only 0.0588% of the population. So I expect the rest of you better get ready, because it's time for us to show up for our midterms the way we showed up for Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, fuck yeah. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. We are looking for Trump voters. If you regret your vote, you can come up. If you still stand behind your vote, you can come up. I'm really hoping that that the rapture comes tomorrow and sucks all these dreadful people off this planet. That way we can bulldoze the churches and build affordable housing. And a lot of the SA of children will stop because all the pastors and youth pastors and all of that stuff won't be around to diddle our children. So suck them up, take them away.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really, thinking about C19 while they were in there. Like, if just a couple of them sneezed it out all over that.
Right? Like, go. I really, really like the idea yesterday somebody gave me to go buy a bunch of blow-up dolls and fill them with helium and just watch people freak the fuck out as they float up in the air. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Only looking for Trump voters for another hour, and then I'll bring anybody up after that. Your dad was at the vigil in Orlando? Oh, Lord. I even thought about leaving clothes on my driveway and just have people watch them slowly drive by, wondering why. Oh my God, wait. What? Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. I ain't spending my money on blow up dolls, but it would be funny if somebody had the extra money to do that. Like, that sounds fun as shit. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Hey, Isaiah. All I keep getting is friendlies. I think those are tapping errors, which I really appreciate the tapping. Let's get it to 200,000 likes. We are at 165. You guys are rocking the likes today. You are rocking the likes. Let's get up to 200,000. I'd really love that. Hey, over here on the tube of you, make sure you do your daily thumbs up. If you want to help contribute, there's a dollar sign at the bottom of your chat to send a super chat if you'd like to help support me over there, or you become a paid subscriber, which is called a member on YouTube. So if you want to help support me over there, I really appreciate it. Thank you. It is tomorrow, the 23rd. Tomorrow, the 23rd, which it's already the 23rd in like Australia, New Zealand. So has there been any reports of people like just floating up in the air? Has anyone seen anything? Has anyone seen anything?
Oh yeah, I saw somebody
Has anybody seen people like? I got into a theological debate with my guy at Chick-fil-A drive-thru today. But it went good. I think I put a mirror up in front of him.
and then he invited
The
me
rapture
to
gonna get Diaba for prison. Am I going to prison? For what? Come up, Just a Lover Boy. Let's talk. He's a youth pastor.
Hello, why are you spitting all this fucking hatred around here? I don't get that.
Can you turn your radio down and let's have a conversation? And he left. Okay. Who's spreading hate? I'm like, First Amendment 1, he's back. Like, you're spreading all this hate. What? They'd be taking their hats with them. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chitty chat. Let's go. Can confirm nothing happened in Australia yet. Okay, thank you. Annie, did you vote for Trump? Oh, I'm going to guess no. Yeah, I was talking to a youth pastor at Chick-fil-A. Yes, I know we do eat Jesus chicken. I know. It's okay. Ava's the LGBTQ member of this family, and she has okayed it because when you have autistic kids, there's only certain things they'll eat, and Chick-fil-A is one of them. So I protest my dollars everywhere I can. Sorry. But I did get into it with a guy who's a youth pastor that works at Chick-fil-A about these modern day Christians. And he actually started agreeing with me, and I really made him thought. I think I held a mirror up, and he saw some reflection that he needed to question. But we're actually going to go to lunch or dinner. We're going to meet for lunch or dinner and have more of a discussion. So, Bacon, how did you vote for Trump?
No, I didn't, and I'll be very brief.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only bringing up Trump supporters. And about at 6 p.m. Eastern, I bring up anybody. So if you want to hang around or come back at 6 p.m., I'd love to talk to you. I just have to keep my format the same way. Otherwise, it becomes a echo chamber. I protest my dollars everywhere that I possibly can. You hate those who found God so much because you know it's truth. No, I don't hate people that have found God. I hate fake Christians because what you guys are doing is not Christ-like. And none of it is biblical either. And he actually agreed with me on that. He actually agreed with me on that. What modern day Christians are doing is not Christ-like and it's not biblical. Like, I don't go to Home Depot. I don't go to Hobby Lobby. I protest my dollars everywhere I can. It's just not possible when you have kids with autism that only eat certain things. And Chick-fil-A is one of them. I do the best I can. My daughter is also part of LGBTQ, and she's the one who's LGBTQ, and she's the one who can't live without her Chick-fil-A. So. And Chase.
Can't live without it.
Yep. So, you know, I protest my dollars wherever I can. I'm not listening to that announcement. I have children on the spectrum, and that's not. I wasn't going to listen to that anyway. I know it's hogwash anyway. Hey Kim, I'm doing all right. You know, you gotta do you gotta pick your battles, man. You like Chick-fil-A's homophobic fries. Max is part of the LGBTQ. I don't like when you talk about Ava supporting Chick-fil-A. Let's move on. Oh, well. She likes Chick-fil-A. No, I don't ever watch Hulu, so I'm not really going to miss it any. I don't really. I mean, I've just never watched Hulu, so I'm not heartbroken about it. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, there is 1,000 people in here still. 1,000 people. I know there are Trump supporters in here. Hit the guest request. This had nothing to do with whether you thought Jimmy Kimmel was good, was bad, was funny, was not funny. Because again, this was not about him. This was about the First Amendment. Just like Obrego Garcia was not about Obrego Garcia. It was about due process. It's about upholding the Constitution. That's what it's about. It's not about the person. But if you voted for Donald Trump, I'd love to chat with you. If you voted for Donald Trump and you regret your vote, you can come up as well. If you voted for Donald Trump and you're changing your mind or you're not sure, you can come up. If you voted for Donald Trump and you wholeheartedly support your decision, we want to talk to you too. So come on up. Have I studied constitutional law? Some. Val on the panel is a constitutional scholar, so he knows even more than I do, but I've become very well versed. And I always have my pocket constitution with me so that I can read and look up anything. So I know enough. I know what's right and wrong when it comes to the... Okay, I've got a subscriber and Nelson. So these have to be tapping errors. All right. Friendlies, I think, are just tapping errors. Because we're almost at 200,000. Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely smashing it.
I cannot not their owner.
Ava says she only supports the chicken and not the owner. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. We want to talk to you. Just like every time when we were talking about Abrego Garcia, they wanted to say, oh, he was a thug, he was a wife beater, he was this, he was that. I was never vouching for the man's character. He didn't have due process, and that's all it was. That's it. It's just about the Constitution and due process. That's it. And that's like this. I've never watched Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, I've seen clips and stuff, but I'm not a nightly watcher. This had nothing to do with Jimmy Kimmel at all. This is strictly about the First Amendment. If you don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. It just had to be, it was just about that. Oh my goodness gracious. Literally none of my Venmos came through. I am so sorry. Terry, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Keep spreading the truth. Nemesis, thank you for the $50 Venmo. Keep up the great work, California native here. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. Everybody, W's in the chat from Nemesis. That $50, that was so kind. Thank you. Anthony, thank you for the $5 for a $5 challenge for Rapture. Okay, Anthony's doing a $5 Rapture challenge. A $5 Rapture challenge. If you want to send a $5 for a Rapture challenge, hit Cash App Venmo Diava Talks, spelled just like my name. DIAVATALKS. Diava Talks. Thank you. And Rhonda, thank you so much for the $5 Venmo. I heard the Rapture's tomorrow. I'm bringing a casserole. What's everyone else going to bring? Fuck Donald Trump. I love it. Thank you, guys. W to all the gifters. Thank you so much. That's so kind. It has everything to do with the First Amendment, which is the only reason why I even have it up here. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. All right. Only hit that guest request if you voted for Donald Trump.
You weren't good enough to go to heaven.
Oh, we're not good. Oh, the people who come tomorrow, you weren't good enough. Well, if they're still here to tell me I'm not good enough to go to heaven, then they weren't good enough either.
You'd be like,
Jimmy Kimmel was the number 2 late night talk show host. It was Stephen Colbert was number 1. He was number 2. Jimmy Fallon number 3. This is a blatant violation. A blatant violation of the First Amendment because of the government specifically. Ethan, did you vote for Trump? Okay, guessing it was a tapping error. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Right, Mitria? It does seem suspicious that's the hit order from this administration. Stephen Colbert, number 1 ranked, gone. Jimmy Fallon, number 2 ranked, gone. Now he said he's coming after Fallon. Yeah. His ratings were not tanking. He was number 2 in the industry. He averaged 1.77 million viewers every single episode. Email Diava? What do you mean, Tara? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You're supposed to be requesting up. This had nothing to do with Jimmy Kimmel. This was about free speech. This was about the government, the FCC. Oh, what is my email? It's diavatalks@gmail.com. Well, I don't think we realized with Stephen Colbert, it wasn't it was overt. Like this, when the FCC chair was like, either you're going to do it our way or the easy way or the hard way, like literally threatening to hold their licenses and stuff. This was a blatant from the government firing. All right. Thanks, Tara. So glad people are getting fired for celebrating on social media posts. Who's celebrating? Come up, talk to us, Johnny. I don't understand. Just because we're not mourning doesn't mean we're celebrating. Like, honestly, and even so, we have the freedom of speech to say whatever we want. You guys just want to censor everyone. And then you say it's the left is trying to censor. What is wrong? Here, they already said, no, nope, he's not going to change it. Okay, Johnny, you get the mute. I invited you up and you're not coming up. Mute. I turned it. Celebrating and not caring are completely different things, correct? You burn cities, we unite and pray. We are not the same. Oh, setting sun. It's so cute, but you're wrong. Yeah. For MAGA, freedom of speech is being able to call people the N-word and to be able to say any racist, vile shit they want to say, when it's really that the government can't come after you for your free speech. I know, January 6th was just a peaceful event, a kumbaya, right? Let's all come together, be police officers, gouge their eyes out, spray them with bear spray, but do it in love. Fuck you, dumbasses. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I don't know. Oh, gouge their eyes out. If you voted for Donald Trump, come on up. Where are you? This MAGA. How do you really feel? I'd much rather buildings be defaced or burnt to the ground, as you say, than people. You guys care about buildings more than you care about people. Fucking trash. Oh, I know they're in here. They just won't come up. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I see you guys lighting up my gift gallery. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Free speech wins. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looked like a Jerry Springer rally yesterday. Erica Kirk up there. We have to, I forgive the person who did this to Charlie. We have to forgive Donald Trump's next speaker. I ain't like Charlie. I hate my opposition. So which was the Christian message, y'all? Was it forgiveness? Or was it I fucking hate you?
I feel like on stage.
God damn. It was so fucking awful. That bitch couldn't push a tear out of her life depended on it. She was trying.
Cut some onions.
She was trying.
She couldn't even.
Kim, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Keep slaying. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $5 rapture challenge. Oh, I have a background for tomorrow. Y'all gonna laugh. I've been holding it till tomorrow. Well, this one could be for tomorrow. This might help some of them get there. Little quicker.
Which one is it?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, hold on. Do it yourself rapture. capture machine. It's a catapult.
It's a trap.
I couldn't help it, y'all. It was too funny. Do it, Mike. Wee! This is what I was really gonna do. Isn't it about time we get back to my files? Because all this has been a distraction for the Epstein's time. We need to get right back to calling for these now that the shenanigans are over. Shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars.
No.
It's time. Maybe they'll find the files up there. Maybe. Maybe. But all this is a distraction for the Epstein's time. Do you think he will walk back on the comments or double down? I think he'll probably double down. You can't go to the rapture. You have a doctor's appointment. Oh, shut your bitch ass up, SYBAU. You're a fucking coward pussy bitch. Request up or shut up, because now you're muted. You come in my live and just spew shit. Come up here and talk with your whole hagga self. Mute. What do you think when the rapture comes and they start going down? Wait! Wrong direction! Oh, I didn't see her talking shit about Ava. I would have blasted her a long time ago. Did we go? You're going to the Halloween spirit store. Wrong letter. The other direction. All right. Holy crap. Ever since I went off the Jimmy Kimmel, I lost like 200 viewers. Was it all they were here for? Was the 1A talk? Hell no, we ride at dawn for Ava. Exactly. Right, Danielle? How much? Oh, you want the cat. She's sleeping. I'm 40, but you can adopt me, Diaba. You are the best mom. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that escalator going down is probably going to be busier than they thought it was going to be. You'll be like, no, I'm going the wrong direction. And all of us down here going,
Bye-bye.
bye. Bye. You bet he apologizes? Absolutely not. He didn't say anything wrong. He literally, do you guys remember? We said at the beginning, what exactly did Jimmy Kimmel say? I will tell you exactly what Jimmy Kimmel said. Are you ready? This is the disrespect that Jimmy Kimmel was showing. Okay, you ready? It's going to blow your fucking mind. Here we go. Had some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered CK as anything other than one of them, and with everything they can to score political points from it. That's it. Then he said on Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism, but on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this. And then it played Trump in the background saying pretty good. And by the way, right over there, you see all those trucks? They're just starting construction on the new ballroom for the White House. And when the camera cut back to Kimmel, he said, yes, he's at the 4th stage of grief, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay? That's what he said. So really had one line about Charlie Kirk, but it wasn't even about him. It was about how the shooter, they were trying to make it that he was a leftist. That's all he said. So it was more joking at the president. So that is just absolutely stupid. That was him celebrating his unaliving, and it was not.
It was just a
He was actually making the more of the joke that Trump was like, how you doing after that? Pretty good. Oh, did you see all the trucks getting ready to start construction on the ballroom? He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. Allie over the tube of you says, I might just up and disappear tomorrow for a few days to make people think I was raptured. So everyone was, I think, rapture. We all know I'm everything Christians hate. Right. The joke was absolutely on Trump and not CK.
Oh yeah. Hey Deanna, real quick, I have to drop. We have to go pick up a car in service.
Okay, honey. Thanks.
All right.
Bye. Narcissists are incapable of feeling true empathy. So no, he didn't care. To be honest, they are incapable of caring. I'm sure they passed the collection plate yesterday. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Was Val raptured? No, I was kidding. You think this is way bigger? It's always way bigger. Oh yeah.
I do. This to me has old school Italy marked all over it for me.
You're talking like Mussolini?
No, I'm talking like mafioso.
Oh, mafioso, yeah. I was either one way or the other. Definitely mafioso vibe.
And I wasn't, it's funny, I said it a couple days ago, but I hate to quote this person, it's going to make me throw up to do it, but Ted Cruz even agreed with me.
I agree.
And literally said that Ben Carr's threat of Goodfellas attitude, like we could do this the easy way or we could do this
the hard way. Yeah.
Yeah. Like when he said that, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep. I mean, that's absolutely like trademark mob boss talk. Like just absolute mob boss shit.
Lidocaine in my throat and hot lemonade. That's what you're hearing.
Pretty nasty bout, huh?
Huh?
It's a pretty bad hit of C19.
Oh yeah, this is my first time. This is my mom's first time. She's hella sick too. So
Oh no.
We're exhausted.
I was worried about your mom. Not that I was worried about you, but I was worried about your mom getting it too. But I figured if it was in the house, it was all but inevitable.
Yeah, this is my son. This is his third time, and we didn't catch it over 5 years. This is the first time we caught it. This was awful, and it went from him to his girlfriend to me to my mom.
Eek.
So we got it all in like a pattern, and I can't shake it. Like I start to think I'm feeling better, and then I wake up in hot sweats and
Did you get the
shivers and
Paxlovid?
teeth chattering. Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, that's with Paxlovid?
Yeah. So can you imagine if I didn't take it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd be because I have a compromised immune system.
Right,
So.
right. But the one time I had it, I took Paxlovid, and the worst symptom I had was a fucking headache that wouldn't go away.
I have all of it. I have the no taste, the headache, the chills, the chattering teeth. Right now I'm dripping in sweat and I'm under a fan. It's like my body's trying to fight it, like it's like going after it, but it's like they're like literally on a battlefield right now.
Yikes.
Yeah, hot lemonade is just lemonade that's hot. And I add a pinch of salt because the salt is an extra acid for phlegm.
Right.
And it's fantastic. And, if you want to add a little something else, you can.
Might make you forget everything else.
But, I mean, it makes a pretty good nighttime NyQuil, if you ask me.
Yeah. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. There's still over 800 people in here. I know there has to be a Trump voter in here. I saw one say we needed to give Trump an apology, so I invited them up, but of course they didn't come up. Yeah, the Paxlovid gave me like a metal taste in my mouth, but I still felt it was better than feeling like shit. So I dealt with the metal taste, even though I didn't like it.
Yeah, I haven't had any metal taste, but I think that may be because I can't taste anything.
Oh, that could be. That would take care of that too. I don't know what we owe Trump an apologize for. Why are they not coming up? Because I don't think that they know how to defend this anymore. I don't know. Oh, Mitria. Can I give my apology on a bullet casing?
I have no words, Mitra. I'm so ashamed of you. I'm gonna chastise you in this live right now, and I think you should drop out of the comment section for 5 minutes and write sentences 1,000 times that you will not say that.
Like Bart Simpson wrote on the chalkboard. I know. I don't think that they're very quiet now. It's very, very difficult. That's why I'm literally now, I'm like, if you voted for Trump and you regret it, if you voted for Trump and you're rethinking it, if you voted for Trump and you support it, we'll talk to you. Because there's so many people that are like, nah, I can't ride with this dog anymore.
I still want the sentences. Right, Mom? Sentences when you do something bad. Yeah. Mama Betty says you have to write the sentences, Mitria. 1,000 times. I will not be bad. And I won't tell you that there's a way to do it where you just write it 10 times and then put it on a copy machine and copy it 100 times, like we used to do at the store, so that she didn't know we didn't write them.
You had to write sentences too, because I did too.
Yeah, she's finding out right now that we used copiers.
Is he still on a press conference? Is that what they're doing? Everyone's watching it? Oh yeah, that hug between Erica Kirk and Trump was cringe fest. What? At the end of his speech or whatever, the hug he gave her and the look on his face.
Right.
Ew. Awful. Ugh.
Yeah, he definitely looked like the uncle everybody warned you about.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it was so gross. Ew. She going to be the next Mrs. Trump. I don't know if Melania was there. I don't think it was in her contract to be there. To go back and watch it, ew. Notorious B.I.G. over on the Tube of You said that wasn't a regular hug. That was a prison cellmate hug. Were Kirk's parents there? Like, I've had not heard a word from his
No.
parents or anyone in that family.
Nope. It wasn't for Kirk. Everything
I know.
you saw was for Trump.
That was performative. Yeah.
Were they selling merch too? I bet they were selling merch.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Oh, thank you, Dina. Dina said, you are hilarious. I love watching you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I thought it was odd Elon Musk was there.
Oh, he's trying to get back in his good graces.
He wants the limelight back. Yeah, and the contracts. He's still doing the press conference. Like when I'm on live, I have it on MSNBC in the background, but just muted so that I can catch any breaking news that comes up while I'm on here, since I'm on here for 3 hours. They haven't showed a single minute of it. I didn't even know he was speaking till somebody on the live told me he was speaking. So I'm glad about that. I believe they charged admission yesterday. I think it was $150 a person or something. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me. There's merch on the Turning Point's website. Oh my God, let me go look. The one and only time I'll ever go to Turning Point USA website.
I find it interesting
So
how they're
gross.
doing advertising for Credit Karma.
Admission was free. Oh, I don't know. They probably passed a plate. I've got to go look at their merch. But they did crash Grindr again yesterday. I mean, that's still not shocking. Like, they couldn't even go to for a funeral or a memorial service without getting their hookup. Okay, Charlie's Vision. Oh God, this website gives me the creeps. I just point me in the direction of the merch, man. I don't want to. Oh, shop. Oh, it's just called shop. Yes, they did crash it. I watched the thing where they hold on, let me go shop. To where they and they had one of those things where it tells you what pings at different locations, and there was all pinging on the Grindr app. Oh, that's like a hand drawn. Oh, gross. I don't want to do that. Just show me the merch. Don't ask me what I want. This is our Turning Point. Here I am, Lord, send me. They literally have merch. Make America Charlie Kirk hats. Red hats. We are all Charlie Kirk shirt. Well done, good and faithful servant, Charlie Cook, 1992 to 2025. This is so gross. Patriot Country sticker. Oh, gross. Yep, they have merch. Due to overwhelming support for Charlie and his mission, please expect shipping to take up to 12 weeks. Ugh. That's so gross. 12 weeks for shipping. That is so exploitive. That is so gross. Oh, it's 92, not 93, not 92. Well, my eyes are not. It was very small print. Profiting off of the unaliving, off of this tragedy is disgusting. Long live Jimmy. Making money, exploiting. I think this administration is exploiting him. This regime is gross. Beer Master, that's not true. Her financial disclosures are all out there, and she was not over budget 20 million. So you're lying and you're falling prey to Russia propaganda. So why don't you just go? Election commissions have to do all of their finances. You can just go look at it. You could just go look at it. Okay? Awesome. Still, people over on the Tube of You. Kamala, why don't she give you guys $20 million? They don't research a fucking thing. Not a thing. Nothing. It's literally all in election law, and all of their financial disclosures have to be turned in. And she has every single penny accounted for on there and where she spent it. They just don't bother to look at anything. Okay, now you get a boot. You are not. At least Kamala Harris isn't diddling children.
Yeah.
You voted for Donald Trump? Hit the guest request. Come on up. It takes 12 weeks to get merchandise from China. Yeah, it's like $40 for a t-shirt. $40 for a t-shirt. I was not watching that press conference, not if you paid me. I already knew, as someone who has children with autism, there's no way I was going to watch that horse shit. This administration's fucking, this regime is disgusting. Johnny was disrespectful. Black women. The fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? Who's Johnny? Loverboy, you can come back up. Tell us what you're talking about and turn your music down. I'm so confused with these chuds. They don't speak in coherent sentences. They don't say what they mean what they say. It's just wild. Like, we're Jimmy or Johnny Carson, Johnny D'Angelo, Johnny who? Johnny Angel. Johnny Angel. Oh, I love him. So silly. Johnny Depp, Johnny Appleseed, Johnny Dangerous, Johnny Bravo, Johnny Quest.
Yes, Papa.
Johnny, yes, Papa.
That Johnny. Which Johnny?
If you Johnny on the spot. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Let's chat. Nisi Rose said, hi, Ava.
Hi.
Johnny come lately, right? If you voted for Donald Trump, I'm looking to talk to you. Hit the guest request. Let's go. John the Baptist. Maybe that's it. Oh, he's probably trying. He's prepping for the fat rapture tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
He's packing. Did you see that woman on TikTok who left a manifesto thing in her house and cue cards and for whoever's going to inhabit their house after they're raptured tomorrow, like the instructions for their house?
What kind of a doomsday?
Ava asked if they were doomsday cult members, and I'm like, well, yes.
Yes.
Well, yes. She left a manual and index cards coded And I mean, this is just mass psychosis. This is really, really, really bad. Like the mental health of these people. Whew. I mean, they're going to be really, really disappointed. Did you guys see my most recent post? I put on them to deposit all their money into my Cash App at Diava Talks before they get raptured tomorrow. I sure did. Yes, he is really back. Disney announced today that he will be back on the air tomorrow night. Yeah, no refunds if you give me all your money because you can't take anything with you. You can't take any possessions to heaven with you, so you can put it at Diava Talks, Cash App, or Venmo. You can't take any earthly treasures with you. So if you're going to leave your purse at your house, please at least write your PIN number on the back. Thank you guys for hitting my live gift code. Thank you so much. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, guys. You've been awfully quiet. The goalposts will just move again. I mean, I'm hoping and praying that this is true. I mean, I'm hoping he takes all these fucking MAGA crazy Christians and get them up the fuck out of here. Okay, so we can bulldoze their churches over and build affordable housing. We can have universal health care. The pew violence will go down, and our kids will be safe from being diddled by all the church members and church people that like to harm children. So please take them all away. Post haste, go. Or take them away. Oh, I know they ain't going up, but we're just going to let them think they're going to go up. When they start getting drugged down beneath the concrete, they'll be like, oh, shit. And they're all going to be really, really disappointed when Wednesday they wake up and be like, oh, this is just as crazy as when they were waiting for JFK to return in Dallas. Yes. So go watch. We won't SE Saint. Again, it's got to be a complete sentence if you want me to read it. I just really hope that these people don't take their extra psychosis like a little further. Okay. Because religious people do some crazy shit. Or they think that, oh my God, I didn't make it, so they go and like take out their families. Like, I'm really hoping this doesn't turn into something way worse. And like take their children out and then themselves and stuff like that. That's not going to be a good thing. I'm looking for any new gifts. I'm going to try a new gift. What is the pirate? What is that?
How much is
Okay, I'm going to do the pirate's treasure. I'm just going to do like a handful of those because I want to see if I can get, let's see, we'll do 5. There we go. I changed my goal to the pirate treasure. Except for Beer Master, he can't run in 2028, booger butt. Do you not know the Constitution, honey bun? Oh, of course you don't. You're a Trump supporter. I know, David Koresh, the Heaven's Gates people. Go look at that cult. Army! Oh, that's funny. Okay. That's what the pirate is. Okay. I love it. Army. Jim Jones always goes back to the Kool-Aid. I don't know.
I still wonder what Jimmy was.
I don't know what Johnny he was talking about. I have no idea. Has Donald Trump done a Truth Social about Jimmy Kimmel here? Anybody?
Any takers?
David Koresh and the Branch Davidians were a branch off of the SDA cult I was raised in. So they went even more radical than what I was raised up in. So he was a cuckoo bird. No, not yet. Okay. If you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Well, my parents believe some crazy wackadoo shit, but they're not like Branch Davidian shit crazy. I know my parents don't believe in the rapture tomorrow, so at least I don't have to do with that. They believe that Jesus is going to come down on a cloud where everyone in the world is going to see him simultaneously. Every knee will bow, every tongue will confess that he is Lord, and then they'll rise up in the air and be with him in heaven. But not like just people at your house just getting plucked out your house. They don't believe in that. Like tomorrow, what they're supposed to be just like beaming people up like fucking Scotty. No, Star Trek. The saying for this old show, Star Trek, it was beam me up, Scotty. And they would like go up into them.
What the fuck? Anyways, Kitty's looking at you. She hates the camera.
She doesn't like the light, but here's my kitty. Say hi, Sonny.
Cat mom. She
No.
yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go.
I
She's like, no. Is he still talking?
wanna go.
Nobody under 50 watches Jimmy Kimmel. Well, he was number 2 in the country. It was Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, then Jimmy Fallon. So, yep, I have a tortie.
She has quite the tortie too.
He's just finished. Okay. Oh, he's done now? Okay. That's okay. I hope Tylenol sues the brakes off of him and RFK. He was canned due to viewers' reactions, not Trump. That's not true. It's not true. I read everything that he said, and he said nothing bad. I've got the quote right here of exactly what Jimmy Kimmel said. And it was directed at Trump, not at CK. You're just flat out lying. Which I'm all about making fun of Trump. He's worthy.
So I'm all about the rap for sure. I think Zeus should do an album
Yes.
called Rap for Sure or Faux Show.
Rap faux show.
Yeah, so that's the rapture, right? Rap for sure.
Exactly. Rap
I'm down for it.
Oh, I love it.
What are they all gonna do when they wake up on Wednesday?
That's what I said. I'm really hoping that they don't hurt themselves or their kids or like feel like, oh my God, I didn't make it, and like take out their whole families and shit. Like these people are obviously nuts. So I'm really not afraid like for my life, but I'm just saying I'm afraid for their lives and their children. I mean, people quit their jobs, sold their cars. I mean,
Why? What do they need the money for?
Because they just.
right, yeah, right. You can't take it with you.
No, because they think they won't need it anymore.
They just didn't read the Bible because the Bible tells them you will not know the day nor the hour he comes back. So, and if he's just coming to America, or he's just taking Americans out or whatever, that's not what the Bible says either. I had this one lady crying hysterically on TikTok. She's like, how many of you, we only have 2 more days with our kids. What, do they think their kids are not going? And they're just going to leave a bunch of fucking orphans down here? These people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, what the fuck? All right. I didn't like the treasure one as much as I thought I would. Let me find a different one that I haven't used. That's pretty. That one's too many coins. I like to do ones that don't cost too many coins. You know, just so more people, if they want to, can give. Because people that ask for really expensive ones, I can't do it. Like, she was like hysterically crying because she only had 2 more days with her kids, and I just thought it was really weird. Where's the, oh look! Oh, it's so cute! Thank you, Nelson. Just Jamie. Nelson, thank you. Oh my god, it's so cute. I don't know what it is, but it's so cute. Thank you, guys.
That's creepy looking. Sorry.
Yes.
I like flowers. That was creepy. I thought the head was like a piece of bubble gum and it was gonna pop.
Is that the Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Is that what that is? That was cute, though. I liked it. Let me set up.
What's Five Nights at Freddy's?
Is it a game or is it a movie or both?
Both.
It's
a game.
That's gonna give me like
a movie based
Teletubby nightmares.
It's a movie based off of a game. Okay, let's try. I haven't tried this one yet. TikTok Live. It's a book.
There's 4 parts of it.
I don't know. I've never played it. I think
it's a horror game. They said.
Yeah, horror game.
That makes sense.
It's
like Cursed Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you, DJ Tony. Oh, I do like the book. That was nice.
That was cool.
Ava said that's why some kids are scared of Chuck E. Cheese, because it's like a horror Chuck E. Cheese.
My mom, when my son was a baby, my mom sent a gift in the mail from California to Texas. And you know how we are when we're with our little kids. We're like, look, a gift.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gift. And he was like 4. And we opened the box, and it was this horrible, bloodshot-eyed grouch tomato.
Oh.
If you Google it, you'll see how horrific this thing looked. And he was terrified of it, called a grouch tomato.
Oh, no.
I had to hide it in the closet for like 9 years.
Oh, my God.
No.
Faith without works is meaningless. Exactly. Hey, DJ Tony, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are two of my favorite ladies on this app doing? What's up, Jim?
Good. Jem,
She's coming.
Jem is sicky poo. Jem has C19.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
The whole house. Her son, his son's girlfriend, her and her mom.
I haven't had that since 2022. I think that's when I had it last. And it was not fun.
No.
Sorry, Jim, you got the vid.
Oh, is that the tomato? Hold on.
Actually, my doctor just contacted me. They're putting me out because I can't break the fever.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's what that thing looked like.
What do you mean they're putting you out? What does that mean?
Right.
Not out of work.
Oh, gotcha.
Have you been going to work?
Huh?
Have you been going to work?
Oh no. I'm saying like I was supposed to go back today and
Oh.
I can't break the fever. And as long as you have a fever and symptoms, you're contagious. So
Right.
you can't be around people. So the doctor just contacted me because my regular doctor was out last week, so she just got back and she's like, "Oh God."
So your mom had it too?
Yeah, my mom has it too, and my mom has it different than me. So she's got more of the. Well, we don't need to get into it. Long story short, we're monitoring both of us. So yeah, it's been a. But look at how horrible that thing is. Can you imagine a 4-year-old opening the
No.
box?
That's absolutely awful.
So I came up here because you guys were talking about the rapture.
Rapture.
And it's so funny because, like I've mentioned a million times before, I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, right? And that religion is known for predicting the end of the world like multiple times. 1914,
Yep.
1917, 1925, and then later in 1970, and then, you know, and it's, like you said earlier, Diaba, is that these people not reading the Bible. It
Correct.
literally says he's going to come back like the thief in the night. So
Exactly.
the fact that you guys literally believe that there is some type of date that you can put your finger on and know, that just means that you're not a Christian and you're not reading your book. So with that being said, like Jim said, it's like tomorrow's going to be very interesting on this app when they're all still sitting in their house and they're all looking around going, huh?
Exactly. I'm like, what? What was the name, Jim? What was the name of that tomato? Ava wanted to see what it looked like, but I'm trying to pull it up, but I can't find it. I found it.
Grouchy tomato.
I got it.
By Fitz and Floyd.
I got the exact one you just showed.
What did you guys think
No, it didn't come
of
up.
that weird thing that happened yesterday?
It was an abomination.
What happened?
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch any news. I didn't watch it, and on any of my channels, if I saw it, I immediately blocked the person.
Okay.
That was a tent revival. That was a Christian nationalist. Because Stephen Miller basically plagiarized Adolf's speech. If you know what I mean. He just changed a couple words, but into like English words that we speak now. But he almost were verbatim stole one of Adolf's speeches.
I want people to, what people need to do, especially if you're younger and you're like in your 30s or your 20s and you're listening to this, I think you guys need to go on YouTube and you guys need to go look up the funerals or the celebrations of life of people who passed away by pew violence in this world, whether and they were political, and see what those ceremonies sounded like. Because I guarantee you, they were not like what happened yesterday. That is when someone passes away, it's about the person's life and how they lived their life and remembering what they did in their life. The fact that you had all these political people on a stage with pyrotechnics and Stephen Miller's, which was just absolutely abhorrent.
And real quick, it wasn't Adolf's speech that Stephen Miller took; it was Goebbels. The propaganda. It was Adolf's propagandist.
Okay, that you would stand up there with crosses in the building, people walking around dragging crosses around the floor of that stadium, and those words are coming out of people's mouths, including the things that came out of the president's mouth, and still have the audacity to claim that you're some type of Christian, you need to check your head, because none of that tracks. Nothing that came out of those people's mouths tracks with the religion they're trying to say that they believe in.
And it wasn't about CK really. It was about Christian nationalism.
It wasn't. No,
Yeah.
I mean, because I didn't watch. I wanted to. I checked in because it was all over the place. My focus was who's in the audience. I already knew what I was going to see, but I needed confirmation, and I didn't see nobody look like me sitting in that audience. So it's just or outside or on the stage or whatever. You know, where was Candace Owens? Oh, she wasn't there, right? So it's just.
Where was his parents? Or her parents? There was this was all political people. They said, don't make his unaliving political. This was not political, blah, blah, blah. They made it political.
And someone just said in the comments what I thought was very interesting, because I was hearing people talk. For a place that's Arizona, predominantly red, people that like to tote their 2A like crazy, why do you have bulletproof glass?
And no firearms allowed at the event.
And there was no firearms allowed in there. Why? What's with the glass? I mean, I think hasn't dude have a bunch of different rallies in the last? I don't know when's the last time he had a rally, but like, did he have glass then? So it's just
No.
I find it very interesting if the left is so radical and so dangerous, but you're in your house of safety. And you're around all the like-minded people. Why do you feel unsafe all of a sudden? It's very interesting, to say the least. It screams.
What about a good guy with a gun?
They know the truth.
Yep.
And they're scared of them. They're scared of their own people. They won't
Absolutely.
say that out loud, but the loud part is the quiet parts for all us to see. And anyways, yeah. Just wanted to. I know Jim doesn't have much to say about it because she didn't watch it, but you know,
It was performative. Yeah.
The same garbage they spew all the time, whether you're listening to Steve Bannon or Steve Miller or Kirk or Fuentes. It's all hate and fear and misogyny and just the perpetuation of causing pain on others, right? You're not one of us, right? You're not one of us. Well, I hate to tell people like Kash Patel, neither is he. Interesting research on his girlfriend, by the way. Have any of you Googled Kash Patel's girlfriend?
I think she's a honey. I think she's a honeypot.
You might want to Google who she is, because her grandfather, you'll be shocked to find out, was part of the Armenian genocide, where he had to escape for his life. And look at who she's now with, and who she aligns herself with.
She's young. She's like 20-something years old. I think she's a honeypot.
Breathtakingly gorgeous.
Yep.
Oh, of course. These people want to align themselves around power, right? So the most egregious men tend to have some of the most pretty women around them, right? Because it's money and power, right? It's security. It's all that shit. You know, I mean, look at Charlie Kirk's wife. If take away him having money and stardom, he would not have her, right? That's just the way society is.
He's a 5-head with huge gums and little teeth. He's not a looker, okay? He's not a looker.
Yeah, I mean, he's just not. And if he's just a regular guy working at freaking Walmart, is he pulling her?
No.
If I had to wake up and see Kash Patel's face and those eyeballs, I'd be running for the hills.
That's him. He's like bug-eyed bitch. I call him a bug-eyed bitch. He's like crazy eyes, man.
Looks like he just took like 3 bumps every time he stepped on stage. Like seriously, like I've seen guys like that in nightclubs. I'm like, damn, bro, you all right? You gonna have a heart attack? Like you bugging right now. The eyes alone would have he wouldn't have got hired if I was in position. I'd be like, yeah, we need to drug test you. We need to check you out. We
need to see what substances you be intaking.
Yeah, we need to see. And here's another thing I find out interesting. When black people are unalived in a strange way, and for most part, there's always an autopsy, right? Toxicology, all kinds of.
Especially in a schmurder, yes.
Yeah, this dude, there's nothing, Like, there's no.
Hell, he was already in a casket within 24 to 48 hours, having pictures with his wife bending over him.
There's nothing, it's just, it's all so funky, man. And I'm curious to see how this trial plays out and what information when we start to actually get some information. Because what we think is happening and what we are thinking we're seeing is not what we're seeing. And I think all the red flags are there in so many ways. Nothing really ever makes sense. Just a dismantling of the weapon, and then it's left in the forest or wherever.
I mean, we know more about this guy supposedly than we do about the one who tried to take out Trump. We knew nothing about Thomas Crooks. Nothing.
That's true.
He didn't have
Exactly.
He didn't have an autopsy either.
You don't know anything about the guy in the bushes either.
Exactly. Well, his trial just started in Florida this week, I think, or this past
They're not
week.
gonna talk about it.
And how do you prosecute somebody when they weren't even there? They weren't even caught red-handed.
And they didn't take a shot.
Right. And so, and the interesting thing is, because of what happened to CK, you're not going to hear about it,
No.
because that is going to run the news cycle probably till the end of the year. Like literally, because when you got
I swear, I said it then and I say it now, DJ Tony, it's Reichstag fire all over again.
Yes. Yep.
Well, listen, Diab, I'm gonna drop down. Please drop me down. I just wanted to come up and say hi. Hey, Jim, I hope you feel better. It's not fun having the vid, and I hope your family gets through it nicely and your mom's okay.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize the TV just came back on.
Yeah.
She's holding in there. We just did a nasal wash for her because it was really bad. She couldn't breathe, and that helped a lot. I think she seems like it helped a lot. So hopefully we're on the other side for her. I can't break the fever, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Wow. Oh, and the last thing I'm gonna say before I leave is, when you hit a company in the pocket,
Yep.
they pay attention.
This is what happens. That's why I said people say protesting doesn't work, and all that protesting with the dollars don't work. It does.
And when you hit corporations in the pocket,
Oh yeah.
they start listening. And with that, you guys have a good day.
You too, honey. Thank you. Hello, lovely.
Hello, how are you guys?
I am good. How's my girl?
I'm good.
Good.
Sorry, I didn't get to see the whole show because I was outside dancing and listening to "Hit Me with Your Best Shot" while celebrating Charlie Kirk no longer being here, and also for the rapture, I had to buy clean underwear.
Oh, that's true. It's important to make sure you go to heaven with clean underwear. For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, I actually showed a picture of Kash Patel yesterday on my evening show. I just wanted to show everybody here. Hello, Kash Patel.
Come out with like AI of Charlie resurrecting or something tomorrow, weird like that. To make the.
I've seen like 3 videos about that, and I'm like, oh my god, like what did they do?
Because they'll believe it.
Well,
I mean, hopefully traffic won't be bad tomorrow.
just saying.
The streets might be empty.
The streets might be empty.
I have another picture to show you. The right keeps talking about somebody named Milo.
Oh, yep, yes.
And how he's going to come out and be the big gladiator against the left. I just thought I would show everybody be afraid of y'all. The reason he's not relevant after the last 8 years is because he lost his fucking mind on Twitter a while ago. Literally started blaming everybody for all kinds of stuff. Lost his entire platform. Yes, he
That's crazy.
Isn't it? And also the thing about the
They're not on the DL.
yeah, I know, right? They're all very DLs, and it's just like, oh god, they're just it's just an all nasty fest going on there. It's just crazy. Yeah, but the thing you were talking about earlier was it about Arizona? No, yeah, because I know Tony was mentioning about Arizona, and we're actually not real red. I mean, yeah, we did go for Trump, obviously, but I think that was just part of the whole game that Elon played. But
Correct.
So, but I mean, if it had been fair, I think we could have Kamala could have pulled this off as well. But fair wasn't fair this time around. So, but because we did go for Biden last time, so and then we're our demographic. We had a Democratic governor, a Democratic Secretary of State, and a Democratic Attorney General. So we're lined up pretty well. And our Governor Hobbs, she actually expanded the C-19 accessibility for people here in Arizona. Just last week, she did an executive order so that she would define the FDA so that more people can get the C-19 vaccine if they want.
Nice.
So I'm pretty proud of her for that. And I voted for her. She's up for re-election next year. So in 26, I'm hoping she's going to get on that blue wave and we'll get her for another 4 years.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, because we need it right now. I mean, New Mexico's next door to us, and they're all Democrats. So I'm hoping California's on the other side. So we just got to bring all that blue influence in here and make us totally blue instead of purple. So
Welcome, Half Rican Raid. Welcome, guys.
Oh, nice. Here you go. So, and to those in the chat yesterday, they were saying I sound like Johnny Polidessa. I'm like, no, I don't think so, but okay.
I saw that too. I was like, not really.
Oh, that Milo. That's what I was going to say before I go. That Milo guy. I love that picture Mitria put up.
Oh my God, that was, and the look back was like.
He's a total queen. We call each other queen. He's a total queen and a bottom. Just saying.
That's
and,
funny.
He was, and that thing is, my milkshake brings all the conservative boys
To the yard.
Because I'm sure he'd delight in that. But at any rate, I just wanted to say, hey, of course, and do my check-in with you.
Of
and
course.
Hope everything's well. If Jem's here, I wish her well. Hope she gets better soon. So, but
All right.
anyway,
Thanks, honey. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
That time he was referring to Johnny Palmadessa. No, this was something different. See, Tino, how are you? Are you a Harris or Trump voter?
Oh, I'm correct, Harris.
Harris, awesome.
I'm so sorry. Yes, I was happy, but I just had a stupid joke if I can tell it.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. What's 30 feet long and has 13 teeth?
What?
Front row of any MAGA rally.
That was funny. Thank you.
You're awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Of course, you're welcome. Thank you. That was funny. I mean, true. 30 feet long has 13 teeth. The front row of a Trump rally. Oh, hey, Dark Angel. How are you?
Hey, honey, how are you?
Good.
You guys are over here making me laugh. I swear to God, I can't.
It's been fun today. Oh, thank you for the
Between you, Mitria, and Jem, I swear. When I saw that picture of Milo, I instantly went to
Tilda, thank you.
My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. As soon as she put that up, I was like, that's the song that jumped into my head. Right as soon as Mitria put that picture, Milkshake, yeah, yeah.
Today's been fun. I can't go lie. Today's been fun.
It has been. In fact, I think the reason why you haven't been getting much MAGA today is because they're recovering from yesterday from being hateful to their service at the Waffle House.
Oh, that's true. After church, they got to go abuse the wait staff. Yeah.
After they praise their orange Lord and Savior, and they say F the immigrants and F everybody. They all carpool. They go to Waffle House. They eat with one tooth. Okay. Most of their food has to be
pureed.
Okay, because they can't use solid foods. All right. So when winter messes up their order, they gotta get all ignorant. Just ignorant and hateful and abusive and everything. Yeah.
I mean, they gotta, they gotta go to church. I know everybody loves when I does this, so here I go. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns. Fuck the immigrants. Close the border. Fuck the hungry.
Awesome.
And that close the border or the border is closed. Megan, let me remind you of something. Go read 8 U.S. Code 1158. That's our asylum laws. Then go read Title 8. That's been in effect since the Reagan administration. Has never changed. Has never been upgraded. It's the borders are never going to close here. Never going to close because of Title 8. Okay? I mean, did some of you maggot not learn this in 3rd and 4th grade? Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
This is like basic civics 101 in
No, they don't know anything.
freaking elementary school. Oh my God.
It's never been closed. Ava said they all sold their phones in anticipation for tomorrow.
Tell Ava they sold more than they sold their teeth. Okay? That's why some MAGA only have one tooth or no teeth whatsoever. So that's why we recommend Polygrip, especially when Frances comes up. She sounds like she's a fucking psychopath, I mean, seriously, woman, when you come up here, just glue your teeth in your mouth and do something.
Thank you.
Oh my God. All right, honey, I'll see you later.
All right, bye. Oh, yes. Good old Frances. It's okay, Jem. I figured something came up, so that's perfectly fine. I hope your mom is doing okay. More important, you take care of your mom. Zahir, hi. Were you working on what you said your Winnie the Pooh thing today?
Oh yes, but I was hoping to
hold on.
get here early. All right. Here it is.
Oh my God.
Right.
Trumpy the Pooh, Trumpy the Pooh. That's all I can think of in my head. He's got the thing on his ear. Obama. He's got he's got the fucking gauze on his ear.
Okay. All right. Hopefully I can try to get this story as quick as I can. Okay. So here it is. And I practiced all day.
Okay, go.
Here we go. All right. Trumpy the Pooh. He is full of shit and he doesn't love you. He's Trumpy the Pooh. Trumpy the Pooh. Willy-nilly creepy old man. It's another wonderful day in 100 Acre Wood, and here we see Trumpy the Pooh having his usual afternoon snack of Big Mac, 6 large fries, 6 large McDonald's land shakes, and a big smack roll of Big Mac sauce when along came Eeyore. What do you want, Droopy? Can't you say I'm busy? Oh, I'm just wondering if you have seen my tail. I have lost it again. Oh no, I haven't seen your tail. I definitely didn't throw it in the river during a game of poo sticks or anything. That's just as I thought. Also, my house fell apart again. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna build a amazing house for you. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be strong, and it's gonna be the best. Oh, I hope so. Oh, look, here comes the little worrywart. Oh, hello there, Trumpy Poo. I'm on my way to see the Heffalump family. The mother, the father, and the child are very sweet. I wouldn't trust them if I were you, Pinky. They're illegals. They want you to think that they're sweet until they bring the other Heffalumps over the border of the 100-acre wood and take over. I once saw them taking over once, and before I knew it, they were eating the birds, they were eating the squirrels, and they were eating the tigers, which is why there's only one. Oh, dear, you're not lying to put fear in me, are you? Oh, come on. Would I ever lie to you? Well, there was a time when you... Of course not. I am the greatest man in these woods, and I'm going to protect you from those illegal Heffalumps. We will form a cult, and I will call it Poo Corner. Well, Poo Corner? That sounds gross. Say something negative about my ideas again, and I will feed you to the illegal Heffalumps. What is that I'm hearing about Heffalumps being illegal? Oh no, it's Mr. Longears. Look here, Pooh. I've met the Heffalump family before, and they are absolutely nice. You can't just judge others for who they are or the way they look. He's lying to you, Piglet, and you too, Eeyore. Not all Heffalumps are bad, and Pooh he's not gonna fix your house, Eeyore. Oh no, we got ourselves a radical liberal here. Don't listen to him. I'm telling them the truth, Pooh. Pooh. Yes, the truth, indeed. And what made you fly over here, Jabberbeaks? I overheard you telling lies to Eeyore and Piglet, and I'm here to tell them that they should not trust bad people. They must find the truth and get some education. Why, when I was a little owlet, I used to be absent-minded. But then cut the crap, Foghorn Leghorn. No one wants to hear you go on and on and on. I say. Shut your ass up. You're nothing but another insane, feathered-brained liberal. Why, I never heard Trumpy the Pooh say anything so horrendous, so horrendously deplorable. I have. Hey, Trumpy Pooh, no need to talk to Owl like that. And there's no need for you to bounce over me like that. You almost made me drip Big Mac sauce on my suit. Hey, don't get lost in the sauce. You need some education, and being educated is what we Tiggers do best. Oh, and Piglet, you should really TOFN. What does that mean, Tigger? It means turn on Fox News. Oh no, Fox News is good news. Your news is fake news. So it's yourself, Trumpy Dumpy. If Charlie Kirk were here, he would have kicked your bouncy ass. Who? Charlie Kirk? Shut up. I say we must form a club called the Brainy Veggies Club. I came up with a clever name myself, of course. I'll see if Kenga and Roo can join us too. You can have them. I don't respect women or children. In fact, I shall ban abortions. Pooh? What's an abortion? Shut up, Pinky. Well, gotta bounce. TTFN. Stop telling white people to stop watching Fox News. No, you idiot. I said TTFN. Ta-ta for now. I'm gonna go prepare our club. And you, Trumpy the Pooh, can keep spreading your terrible lies. Don't say I didn't warn you, Piglet, and Eeyore. You're coming, Owl? Right behind you, Rabbit. Meh, who needs them? Smart people don't like me. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Say, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. Forget about it. Just go home and we'll work on our cult tomorrow. And Eeyore, don't worry. I promise I won't leave you tailless. And I promise that your house will be the best. I'm quite flattered, Pooh. If I had my tail, it would be wagging. Well, see you later. See you later, Pooh. So long, Piglet. Bye-bye, Pooh. Bye-bye, Eeyore. Oh, dear. What will the Heffalump family think of this? They're finally gone. Now I can enjoy my smackerel of Big Mac sauce and peace. And since nobody here knows about the Epstein files, I guess I'll have my way with Christopher Robin. Oh, Christopher! Back up to these messages. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Now, wait my little Robin. No, Toby, stop. I don't want you to do this to me. I will be granting consent to. Now here comes the teeny tiny Trump train. Toby, no. Trumpy the willy-nilly creepy old man. It had a South Park ending there.
Oh my god. I was trying to be quiet because I might have to clip this thing and replay it because that was fucking hilarious, dude. That took a lot of preparation. Thank you for doing that, Zahir. That was awesome. That was fucking amazing.
Oh, I worked all night on
I know you did. That was so funny. Your voices are so good. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Thank you very much.
Oh my word, that was so funny.
Release the files, not protect the files.
Ava said, "What channel? What?" Ava said, "What channel can I find this on?"
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I think on my page, I think I'll try to react, do all that again, and then I'll post it on my TikTok.
Yeah, it was a joke. She was, like it was a real show she could watch, but
I'm glad Jimmy Kimmel's coming back.
That was funny. Oh my God, Zahir, thank you for all the effort you put into that. That was really good.
Yeah, no problem. Not the MAGA. Not the MAGA. Not the MAGA. Not the MAGA.
Oh my God, the dinosaur. Oh, I mean, the little baby dinosaur. Oh my God.
Okay, bye-bye. I must be flying away now. Whee!
Whee! That was so funny! He said yesterday he was going to do it, but I didn't know to that length, and he actually, straight up went right in for it. That was fucking amazing. He's very good at I told him he did do voiceover work for, animated cartoons and stuff. He's so funny. Oh, autistic brains are so beautiful, aren't they? I say that with all the love in my heart. I say that with all the love in my heart because I love a wonderful, awesome, creative brain. I love it. So talented. So talented. All right, guys, it's over my time, but I was not stopping that short. I was not stopping that short because we all needed to hear that one. But it's after 7. I got to go get some dinner for the kids, but have a great night. Thank you guys for all the likes, the loves, the taps, the cat. We got over 300,000 likes today, guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. Do it all over again. Mwah! I love you guys so much. Have a great day. My background tomorrow won't disappoint, so come back tomorrow. Mwah! Bye. All right. The tube of you, I will be back tomorrow. Jesus, I can't even hear myself. All right, YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again too over here. So I will see you guys later. Bye.